My father was my true inspiration with regard to doing more than 500 cases in my life.
Hello and good morning. Welcome to Chitkara News. Today I'm here with a renowned lawyer, Mr. Rajnish Trehan. So let's get started. Who was your inspiration while practicing law?
I am practicing law for the last 37 years since 1985, and I have passed the LLB from Kurukshetra University, Kurukshetra. And I am in touch with in practice since last 37 years.
Who was your inspiration while practicing law, sir?
My father was my true inspiration with regard to doing the job of work as advocate, as he was in police and he retired from the deputy of police department, and he always think that the advocate is better than to the police service.
Do you specialize in any specific area of law? And if yes, could you please elaborate it for us, sir?
Yes, I am specializing with criminal law during the early days of my practice, as I have taken the coaching from the senior most lawyer, Shri Vanshika Malik at Rohtak. I have started practice in this line in the murder cases and criminal cases, and later on I joined the NDPS Act cases, and now I am in touch with the motor accident claims tribunal on behalf of the insurance companies, general insurance companies, and I am embedded on most of the 15 companies of the general insurance companies, and contesting do my best towards the favor of the insurance company. I have win the cases of MACT cases, which are like fake cases, more than 500 cases in my life.
What type of cases do you generally prefer, sir?
I am doing the all matter related to the legal field in like criminal, civil, matrimonial, consumer, workman compensation and MACT cases, motor accident claim cases, which are like the road accident cases. I do my all work with total dedication and sincerity with regard to all matters in this criminal matters, civil matters.
How often does your cases go to trial?
It depends upon time to time and matter to matter. There is no any fixed criteria or time limitation. These days, fast track courts and special courts are established, which generally decided the matter 1.5 years with regard to finalize the case, either to acquit or either to convict. There are tribunals which dedicated the matter within a year, in like motor accident case.
How many variety of cases do you generally hear or see on daily basis? And according to what the government can do to minimize the crime around the city?
On an average, I handle 10 to 8 criminal cases in every day. Government has the power in investigation the matter. Government has developing the system with the introduction of technology. It has become the duty of the government of developing their system, and Haryana has introduced the cyber police station. Also the matrimonial dispute, and also taken the care of the government has developed the Mahila police stations with regard to generally complaint of the Mahilas. And recently the government has also have a mobile connection with regard to the information of the girl. In order to provide the legal atmosphere, government has also introduced the panel of lawyers to provide the free assistance to the poor persons who are unable to get the justice due to lackness of money. And now, initially, the previous government has paid the fee only to 5 to 1,000. Now, this government has paid fees 11,000 for favor of the help clients with to get justice.
Have you represented anyone famous in your career, sir?
Yes, I have regarding the murder case, and also contest the related to fake currency case, in which I have got success in releasing my client and acquitted at Delhi specifically.
What are the 5 most important qualities for a lawyer according to you?
My dedication, my hard work, my consisting, my up to date studies of our strength or my strength, and study up to on the legal prevailing law with regard to knowledge and produce in the court.
How does a person chooses the right lawyer for themselves?
Law is a profession is hard, as in the profession the client has to be made or retained, and then to work has to be performed. Choosing a right lawyer is a matter of trust and faith between the lawyer and client. The lawyer, all who is successful in achieving trust and able to give result, is the best and right lawyer for the client.
What would you say is your biggest strength as a lawyer?
11. 11. My dedication, hard work, my consistent, may up to studies are my best strength.
What were the biggest challenges you faced early in your career?
Initially, I joined the practice and I choose first best senior lawyer with regard to get the good performance in his life, and after that it's must for arrangement of cases, satisfaction of client, fee after satisfaction, perform and studies, contest the case according to the prevailing law, output in the favor of client. Client has to be available with advocate all time as required for early matters and for early decision of the case.
If you could bring any law into force, what would it be and why?
Give this towards this intention. My major concern shall be related to the heavy pendency of the cases in the courts. I would prefer making law related to scrutinize of the cases filed at the initial stage, whether they are contestable or not, and then case will be heard after final scrutinization. If scrutinization is applicable and government make the law, then cases are less in the courts.
If you wouldn't be a lawyer, then which profession you would have opted for otherwise?
Personal thinking and my personal opinion, if I am opted from other profession, then I will prefer to agriculturist, and with regard to the connection any other products like poultry farm, like fish farm, or like.
Well, thank you so much, sir, for hands-on knowledge on your profession. Keep watching Chitkara News.